Hello everybody and welcome back to another YouTube video. So in this video, this is actually a brand new series where I'm going to be teaching you guys Python. Python is actually one of the first programming languages I have ever learned. So yeah, so this is actually going to be beginner level. Then maybe I'll start another series, intermediate level, and then advanced, and then mastery. So we'll cover all those four different levels, but this is the first one of the beginner series. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, you could open up a terminal, or you could download Python from python.org. So click on python .org slash yeah, and then into downloads, and then you could download it for you could download Python on, or you could just simply do Python in VS Code or in your terminal. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it in your terminal. So we're gonna learn about data types, variables, and how to print something. Okay, so first go into iTerm. Make sure you have Python installed on iTerm. If you don't, you can just simply go ahead and do that. Okay, so now just go clear out your terminal, make sure there's nothing, and then now just type in Python. Okay, now it will give you all this stuff. For any info, if you want any more information about Python 3.11.5, you can tap help, or yeah, and all that stuff. Okay, so first let's learn how to print something in Python. Okay, so to print something in Python, we just do print, and then we just put parentheses, and then we just put quotes. So now inside this quote, we could do anything. I'm gonna say hello world. Hello world, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna hit return, and now as you can see, the program shoots back the answer. I mean, not the answer, it just shoots back hello world. Okay, so let's say you want to print hello world 1,000 times. So to do that, you can do print hello world exclamation mark. You don't have to say exclamation mark. Anyways, then times and the time sign 1,000. And now you put parentheses again, and then you do it. And there we go. It printed hello world 1,000 times. So this looks very, very, very cool. So yeah. Okay. So you can it just looks very cool. Like printing out your name 1,000 times. You guys can see it says hello world, hello world, hello world, hello world, hello world everywhere. Okay, now let me teach you guys about data types. Wait, before I actually teach you guys about data types, let me do Control Z. Um, uh, I'm trying to. Okay, there you go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Python, and then now I'm gonna say 2 plus 2. As you can see, it shoots back the answer 4. So I can do 45 plus 45, and now it shoots back the answer, which is 90. So you can do 87 plus 87. It shoots back 174. So now one cool thing you could do with Python. Wait, let's move on to data types. So first let's learn about bools. What are bools? So bools are nothing but true or false. This is it. But they have to be capitalized, right? Okay. So for example, if you do something like this, 2 plus 2 equals to 4. Wait, okay. Cannot assign. Okay, yeah, sorry. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. You have to put double equal signs, and now it returns true because it is true that 2 plus 2 is 4. So for example, if I do 2 plus 2 equals to 5, and now as you can see, it returns false because that is false. That's of course false. So 2 plus 2 is not 5, it is 4. Okay. So that's Boolean rules. Yeah, okay. So now let's learn about strings. So this is a string. So when we do something like this is a string. So this is string, and wait, where did that go? There you go. And now, as you can see, it returns this is a string. So the strings are with quotes like this. There could be double quotes or single quotes, and also when you're printing something in Python, there could also be double quotes or single quotes. It really doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, that's a string. Now let's move on to integers. So I just do 5. It just returns 5. This is just with integers. Okay, so now let's just learn about variables. So this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna say n will be equal to, let's say, 6. Okay. So now what we can do is we could say print n, and then now it returns 6. So this is called a variable. So a variable assigns a value of something. So n equals to 6, and then we print n, and then that returns us with 6. Okay, so now we could do something like this also. Print n equals to 5. So now it returns false because n is of course not 5. So if I do print n equals to 6, now it returns true because it is true that n is assigned the value of 6. So now the variable name could be, anything. And unlike other programming languages such as Rust, Java, Swift, you don't have to do something like var or const before you're defining a variable. So in Python, if you want to make something constant is like you don't want to change it, then you could tell Python that this variable is going to be constant by making it all uppercase. So I could, for example, say n equals to 5, and then now this is going to be a constant. So if we try changing it now, so now if I say n equals to 4, and then we could print out n, and now it returns 4. So it doesn't care about this now, so it just cares about the latest value. So this is something with Python. Okay, so now, yep, and if we want to print out an integer in Python, what we could do is we could just say print and then the number. We don't have to put quotes or something, but if you want, you can put quotes, but I just don't like to put quotes. Okay. So we do that, and yeah. So I feel like this is pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will answer them. And thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video.